Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Teresa and this is Teresa's Life Budgeted. And today I'm super excited because we are going to go ahead and stuff my month ahead binder. So if you've been watching my channel in the past, what I normally do is I have been saving in my s'more savings a little bit every week. I do $10 a week. So it's summertime and I want to kind of condense how much I'm spending my time on my saving, but I don't want to slow down on my savings. So what we're going to do is I'm actually bringing more. So I've got $100 here in 5s and 1s, and we are going to go ahead and we are just going to go ahead and stuff my month ahead. So $100, we're going to do it. I am pretty excited about it. If you have never seen me do this before, these are a freebie on my coffee account. It will be just the square, won't have anything on the top here. You'll put your own category and amount. I have them in 30, 40, and 50 squares. So the way I do mine is a little bit different than most. I know a lot of people do like the snowball method. I don't do the snowball method. It just doesn't work. It's not that it doesn't work. It's just not what I want to do. I like this way of doing it. I like my numbers to be even. So, easiest way is just to show you. But I go with, we go through until we can't go through anymore, and then we will do it all over again. I do have like half of my categories in here, and then half of my categories in here. We should be finishing one, so next time we are in here, I'll be able to add in another one. So I'm super excited about that. But all right, let's go ahead and jump into it. So internet gets $1. Insurance, like I said, we're going to finish this one. So it gets $2, and we won't put any more in this one. We'll just skip it after this when we go back through. TV gets $2. Tractor gets $5. Honey's car gets $5. Gas gets $6. Eating out gets $8. Allowance gets $8. And I think that's it. So then we will jump back up to the front. Internet gets $1. Done with life insurance. So $2 to TV. Tractor gets $5. Honey's car gets $5. Gas gets $6. Eating out gets $8. And allowance gets $8. And then again, we jump back up to the front. Internet gets $1. We're just going to keep doing this until we can't go any further. TV gets $2. Tractor gets $5. Honey's car gets $5. Gas gets $6. Eating out gets $8. And I don't have enough to do allowance again, so we only have $1. That will go up here to internet. That gets $1. So let's go now through them and see what we got and what we can condense. And best of all, friends, we finished one. I know I sound silly, but I am just super excited. We have been at this for, let's see. Well, let's do internet, and then we can count it up on the next one. We are adding in $1, $2, $3, $4. So internet is getting up there. I love it. I did do the rainbow, so we're just going through with the rainbow again. But yay. I'm super excited, friends. I know this isn't as much fun because I don't get to like pull the extra in and it's not as much of a surprise, but hey, I will take the savings and I will probably switch back to doing something different eventually, but I just thought this would be nice for the summer to keep us going. So now in internet, we have 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, $36. So more than halfway. Next, we've got life insurance, which we have now finished. Yay, yay. One left, so $2. And let's see, how many weeks did this take us? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Took us 9 months, actually. So 9 months to finish our first category. I see why Steph's on a budget who like started this, I feel like. And I think she said she's been doing this for like 2 or 3 years. She's been at it for a while, and she's still working on that first full month ahead. Life insurance, we've got $20, $40, $50, $51, $52, $53, $54. Yay! Okay, so I need to get some completed, like fully funded. Actually, you know what? No. Let's just go like this. Let's pull that. Grab ourselves a little scrap piece of paper. And let's go with month ahead. $54 for life insurance. And that way I can go ahead and stuff that into my envelope. But we finished one. Yay! So let's put a little clip on there. We finished our first one. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pull that one. Ouch. Oh, so graceful as always. I just pinched my finger in there. Ow. Oof. All right. We're going to put that one into our other binder when we're all completed with everything. So for TV, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 we're adding, so 3 of them. Oh, man, that hurt. I'm just so graceful. I run into everything. I'm always hurting myself. Okay, so now in TV, we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, $50. Yay. Awesome. So we're halfway exactly now in TV. Tractor, we're adding $15. So 3 of those. Hope everybody has had themselves a wonderful week. I am actually on vacation this week, so I'm loving that. I'm recording this on Sunday. Getting my days already mixed up. But I'm recording this on Sunday, so that way I can just enjoy my week off. It's my birthday this week, and I'm just looking forward to a relaxing week. It'll be nice. I mean, there's things we got to get done too, but relaxing either way. Tractor, we now have 50, 70, 90, 100. Yay! Let me grab some prop bills. We hit our first $100 bill. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. All right, let's do this one. It's a fun one. So we get to pull this and put our first $100 bill in. Let's set that off to the side. So now in Tractor, we have $105. Yay! That's some extra money we can put back in the bank. Perfect. All right, next up we have Honey's Car, and that got $15 as well. That one is not quite, I don't believe, to the 100 mark. Almost, but not quite. Oop, wrong end. So 3 of them. All right, let's see what we've got in here. We can replace these 2 10s for a 20. We now have 50, 70, 90, $95. So close. We will hit 100 in there next time. Gas, we are adding 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, $18. So 3 of these. Today was a pretty wonderful day. We went for lunch. Didn't get to go where we wanted to. That place was closed. But we did go out to lunch, and then we went and got pedicures, so that was really nice. Me and my husband are just having a nice, relaxing vacation time. That's our plan. All right, let's see what we are up to now. Got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, whoop, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, $96. Perfect. Nope, that one goes in the front, Teresa. All right, next up, our eating out category. This one is one that we've just recently added in. And we are adding, in this month, we've got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Definitely doing some condensing. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 3 of these as well. Basically, everybody gets 3, it seems. Obviously, not every time, but lots of 3. Let's see what that puts us up to. We now have 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Let's go ahead and switch these out for a 50. So $55, $56 in our eating out category. In allowance, we've added 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. So 2 of them for allowance to finish us off. All right, let's see what that puts this one up to. We now have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, $40. Perfect. And we got to bring in our first $100 bill. And it looked like we will be bringing in another one next time, so I'm super excited about that. But all right, that was all of them. Let's see what we're going to bring in for next month. We're going to be bringing in phone, and that'll be $8 for each square, and it'll save us $400. Do it without, actually, I think I'm going to put my finished ones in here, is what I'm thinking. So, life insurance we have now finished. Yay! Got our first one completed, friends. It took a little while, but we got there. So we are going to go ahead and put that back here. All right, we're getting close on internet, too. That one's stacking up. TV, tractor, honey's car, gas, eating out, allowance, and phone. Those are our new categories we're working on. We got our first $100 bill that we got pulled out, and we got our life insurance completed. So I'd say all in all, month ahead's going pretty darn well. I do have one more thing we're going to work on today. We are going to do our minis in today's video. So let me go ahead, get this put away, and get those set up. Give me just a moment, friends. Okay, so I've got $25 all-in-ones that we're going to bring in. And I think what we're going to do, having 25 kind of messes us up, but that's okay. We're going to wing it anyway. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do it a little different than I usually play. And we're going to do 2 6-sided die. Whatever shows up, we'll get 2 bills each. So we're going to go that way. So we've got 1 and 6. Oh, 2 5s. I just thought this would be something different and fun. I don't usually do it this way because I like everybody to get something, but what the heck. Let's live it up. Life's all about adventures and doing different things, right? All right, and we got 2 and 3, and I only have $1 left, so we'll go ahead and put that one right there in spot number 4 because I got no money today. You know, that's why we had an extra dollar, we'll say. So let's get these stacked up and see what we've got going on this time around. So first up, we've got Catching a Wave of Savings from Hera's Life and Journey, and it's $3 for each of our wave circles here. So let's see what we got. I got some our buyback money over here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 will get us 2, and that leaves us with 2 extra dollars because I don't do rollover. So let's put that there. Let's do blue. So 2 waves with our $6. And let's see what that put us at. We've got $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 in there. Next up, we've got this one, just plotting world domination, 1 paw at a time. And unfortunately, I'm not sure who this one is from, but it's just too cute not to use. So we're doing $1 for each little cute kitty paw there, and we've got 2 of them we're going to fill in today. So we actually went last night and we went and saw fireworks with somebody from my husband's work, one of his friends from work. So it was a lot of fun. We had a good time. Got to see some fun fireworks. So we got $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. But yeah, that was a fun, something new. I don't think we've been there before. And it was a very good time. It thankfully was not too hot. That would have been miserable, but it was good. All right, next up we've got Pool Party from Kimmy's Corner. And we're doing $2 for each of the little pool floaties. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So 2 of those. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. Quite a ways to go on that one, on most of them still. All right, our Save with Glow and Missilo O'Hara, I think. I'm not really positive what the other lady's name is. This one, we're doing $1 for each of the surfboards. I wanted to call them ski, and I'm like, that is not right, Teresa. So we got 1 lonely little dollar for that one. Next up, if we can get to it, we've got this one. This is one that I created quite a while ago. It's not a freebie on my coffee or anything. It's just something I created for myself. And we're doing $3 for each pineapple. So let's see what we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 1, Teresa. 6, 7, 8. So let's grab 1 more and do 9. All right, so let's see. What does that put us up to now? We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $12. And last but not least, we've got You Look Like the 4th of July from Beezy's Things, and we're doing $1 for each icon. So we got 1, 2, and let's throw this extra and make it 3. So 1, 2, 3. And now we have $5, 6, 7, 8, $9. All right, nothing complete just yet on these at least, but we did, however, finish our first category in month ahead. So I'm going to go ahead and we will put this into our binder and keep track of everything in there. But alrighty, friends, I hope you enjoyed this video today. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends.